Maybe he had some ant nectar. Oh, now he's fighting him. Now he's fighting him. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Tear him apart. Rip him up. Take out that fire ant. Is everything okay, sir? Are you alright? He's fine. Cool. Cool! Oh, this was a caravan. This was a caravan. Ah, nobody took the vodka. He's having a celebratory drink, are we? You just, was this your caravan?
Howdy.
Is this what we're doing here? We're just hanging out, having a drink? At El Dorado Dry Lake? I want to take some shots at these ants. See what we can do about taking them out. Oh, he's leaving now. He's leaving. Okay. Let's get real. Let's get real with this. I really shouldn't be getting this close. Not at all. But we're doing it anyway. Alright. How about a frag mine? Get closer. Get closer. There we go. And now you're berserk. Oh, here comes some more. Here comes some more. Okay. Gonna toss that out. We're gonna wait for them. And we're gonna fire our shotgun. No, no, don't get that close to Eddie. What are you doing? Alright. Well, I guess that worked. Eddie, you gonna be okay? I think you'll be okay. Interesting. I think the fire ant meat has a different property to it. And I believe we can get, there's a higher chance of ant nectar from these guys too, which raises your strength by 4, and I think reduces like agility and intelligence, or charisma and intelligence by 2 each. It's good if you, it's like a, whoa, ouch. Oh, that didn't hurt very bad. It's like a cheaper buff out, the ant nectar is. And I like how that's an option. Ooh, right in the face. That felt good. That was nice. That felt real good. I think this was a good detour. I think this was a good choice. Just the right level for me. Even though we're not really getting to utilize our frag mines, we are getting to destroy these ants relatively easily. Alright, how about you? There was some ant nectar there. Nice. Nice! I'm curious about you guys, what you like story-wise. Hellblade is my go-to now. Even though Final Fantasy VII, I do return to it every couple of years or so. But Hellblade was just such an amazing experience. It's even hard to explain. It was stressful, it was emotional. It's not something I would recommend to someone who's not going through a good time, because it's definitely got that psychological edge to it, and tackles some really, really, really serious things. But overall, it was incredibly well done and well received by people. So here's a little somebody who happens to have the mysterious magnum, and there's his guitar. There it is. There's a mysterious magnum. We could get it off of him. I could show you the exploit in which you shoot the gun off of their hip or off of their back. This fire doesn't hurt, does it? Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk to him first. See what we can learn from him.
Howdy there, partner.
Well, howdy. What's your story, stranger?
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
He abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been difficult.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive, and I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Catch you around, stranger.
So long, friend.
All right, so he is the mysterious stranger's son. That much is implied. So why don't we try to get this off of his hip? Why don't we try to get this big iron off of his hip? See if it actually, whoa, okay. There it is. All right. Use the mouse scroller to target. Downside here is once I do shoot it off of his hip, it will be fully damaged, and I have one. That didn't work. And Eddie's gonna attack him too. That didn't work. That did not work. Oh, I broke it. It says I broke it. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I broke it. So... And I was able to pickpocket it, no problem. All right. The mysterious magnum is ours. That's awesome. But the downside is, of course, I can't use it until I have somebody else repair it for me, or I repair it by finding another 44 Magnum. So that's the exploit to get a weapon, and not necessarily, if you don't necessarily want to kill the NPC, that's one of the ways to do it. The other way is, of course, stealing their ammo and then coming back later. But that's one of the quicker routes. I don't want to do that for the long carabine. Man, I have a hard time saying that. Because it seems it's pretty cheap. What you saw me do, that's kind of an exploit, like I was saying earlier. So probably not going to do that again, but we are going to head towards Boulder City next and see what we can find out about Benny. Follow the story and learn a little bit more about what the heck is going on after we got shot in the head and the platinum chip stolen from us. Continuing the storyline after 17 or 18 episodes. Oh my goodness. Another question saying, what would you like to see in the next Fallout? I want more survival mode. I want more survival mode. Survival mode is awesome. They did it really, really well in Fallout 4. That's one of the things, I don't care if you disagree with me. I love survival mode in Fallout 4. Can't play it any other way now. Let's see. Vehicles would be cool if they were brought back, but I don't see there being a reason to currently, besides like vertebrates and stuff like that. Ooh, got some Nuka-Cola quartz. Is that quartz up there? Excuse me, bartender. Can I have this one? Oh, no, not this one. Not this one. This one? This one. And possibly this one? Hit. And oh, wait, what? Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. What else would I like to see in a future Fallout? I want a faction that is more, or that is as deeply described, or has I guess a what do you call that? A faction as complex as the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel has had a long storied history because they've been in every single game. I'm taking his whiskey and his scotch. Ooh, thank you so much. All right. Thanks, partner. Let's see what he can actually do for us, though. But I want Bethesda to have a faction of their own that's really, really deep and intricate.
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Tell me about Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
What's the concrete used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south. Come back real soon.
Will do, Ike. There's nothing really special about Ike, this bartender, and his very empty bar. I don't know why he's still in business, to be honest. All right, thank you, Eddie. I really want to take this Nuka-Cola quartz just because I can, and because it does some cool effects. So I'm gonna sneak the... Oh, Sneak this over into the back room here. I'm not going to do this too terribly often. I'm going to try to get myself out of this habit, because it is a pretty bad habit once you start stealing stuff off of shelves when they are clearly trying to sell it to you. It's a little unfair to them. All right. Thank you, Ike. I hope you have a good day. All right. What would you all like to see in the next Fallout? That is it's a relatively controversial question too. Yeah, tell me what you want to see in the next Fallout. I believe there is something useful up in this wrecked building here, if you guys haven't checked this out. There isn't much of Boulder City left, but up here is a little, or used to be, I think, a little outpost for the NCR. There's a lot of skeletons here. Alright, yeah, okay. There's a service rifle and a Ranger holodisc. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionaries all over the place. There's no chance we'll get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Huey and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the New California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz, out. I wonder if they are actually on the memorial board there. That'd be interesting. Can we actually look at it? I know we can look at it and see like the phrasing or the story on it, but I don't know if we can see the soldiers' names. That's very cool. All right, let's see what's going on here.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the great cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
These cons might have something in mind. A platinum chip.
Once the great cons have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Let's see if there's a possibility of diplomacy without a shotgun.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Good luck.
Alright, Lieutenant Monroe giving us the rundown of the Boulder City Showdown. Ooh, that's a good little rhyme. The rundown of the showdown. Episode name, maybe. Alright, so I don't know what our option is for doing this. I don't think our options are very open. So I guess... Ooh, we got some NCR troopers here. Just waiting for them to open up. Alright. Nobody shoot! I'm just gonna look around a little bit. Boulder City... I imagine Boulder City was an open area to explore. But due to console or limitations of hardware in general, when Fallout New Vegas came out, it probably wasn't a very good. Ooh, spiked knuckles. Nice. I wish I used them. There's nothing back here. No. Oh, there is. Oh. I think we're stuck now. Oh, okay, we're good. That was cool that there was a little combat knife wedge back there. Neato. I want to check this building too. Just cause we can. There's a lot of beds to rest in here too. Very cool. Ooh. Yeah, it pays to look around, doesn't it? Pays to explore every so often. What is your favorite weapon and unique? That happens to be unique, maybe, in Fallout New Vegas. Ooh. And in Fallout generally, and why? In Fallout New Vegas, it would probably be Pushy or Mercy, or both. Because Pushy is a displacer glove, does a heck of a lot of damage. I think it negates armor too. And I like raining explosive death with Mercy, which is a grenade machine gun. So those are my New Vegas picks. Okay, so we got the hostages in here. Hi.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
They sure did. Hello, Private Ackerman. I can't talk to them. I can just look at them. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do about this. I might have a little book or something. Alright, I jacked up our charisma and read some magazines without chems, with alcohol, and some coyote tobacco chew. So let's see what happens.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I got better.
And here I thought us great cons were tough to kill. So, what happens now?
Where's the chip, son?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Oh boy. Okay, we finished the quest. Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Any chance you're willing to surrender?
And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor.
I'm willing to hear some other suggestions.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen. Yeah, go on.
Alright, so we're not going to attack each other just yet. Okay. We have you, Jessup. Is this stuff available to be taken without you freaking out? No? Okay. This guy OD'd, McMurphy, I think. I think that's what he did. Something happened to him. maybe he got killed in his sleep. I don't know. I'm not gonna steal anything in here because I know it could cause problems. So an option is to bribe the guards and allow the cons to leave. So I think if we're able to do that, I think we're going to go that route because I want to be friendly with the cons.
Beats going up against the Legion.
Oh. Okay. Does it? Does it really? These guys are pretty strung out on chems. My magazines just wore off too. Hello.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
How much would it take for them to leave peacefully?
You mean just let them go? How would I explain this to my superiors?
Well, on the upside, nobody dies.
500 caps would go a long way for some soldiers' families.
Done. Here you go, Lieutenant.
This doesn't feel quite right, but it resolves things and gets my troopers back in one piece.
Goodbye.
Sir?
All right, they're free to leave. And we wander right on back over to the Great Khans to say hello and that they are free. Oh, will the Buckaroo venture into the Sierra Madre? Quick answer. Probably. All right, Jessup.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
You owe me now. The troopers have been paid off. You're free to go.
And we are out of here. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
How about some answers?
Yeah? On what?
Tell me about Benny.
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
Why'd Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
What do you know about that platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. Yeah, go on.
And we leveled up and were accepted by the Great Khans. Everything kind of worked out. We jacked up our survival skill to 80 and melee weapons to 82. We have so many wonderful choices here, and I'm stuck between finesse and stay back. But I think that's the one I'll go with, just because I tend to use the shotgun a lot. Let's go with that one for this round. Oh my goodness. And we have an opportunity to take all these... Leave! Go, Great Khan, go. Leave. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You leave. I'm gonna take these things. Just a couple of these things. Okay, they're gone. Alright, let's take the rest of this loot here. Nobody's gonna miss it. And we got some sarsaparilla. And what else? What else? We got some more beer. And we got some cigarettes. Alright, and we had some turbo over here too. And some mac and cheese. What a great meal. And some gumdrops. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, NCR soldiers are free to go. Everybody's leaving peacefully. Oh my goodness, there's a peaceful resolution to this whole situation, and we made out with 1,400 experience. I'd say that's a pretty good job. I think that's a job well done for 500 caps. No casualties.